There's another great Olympian who appeared on Greatest Sports Legends that many people might not even know about.
Well, Murph, that's probably because his event was the discus throw. I tried it in high school. Not easy and definitely not one of the most glamorous sports. But the man we're talking about is Al Oerter, who won the gold medal in the discus throw at 4 straight Olympics: 1956, 60, 64, and 68.
And just as remarkable, he set a new Olympic record each time he did it.
So you at home might be wondering, what made Al Oerter the best? How did he manage to come out on top every single time? Well, Al would reveal to us the key to his success.
By and large, all of the athletes are very close to one another. And where the change takes place, where one athlete separates themselves from the rest of the athletes, is during the mental preparation. Because so many athletes prepare themselves physically, they get into the games and then they wonder, I wonder how I'm going to do. You can't do that. Yeah. You have to know how you're going to do. You have to know exactly what your capabilities are going to be. That's, I think, what's been able to help me over all of these years. I know where I will be during the games.
Well, he definitely had the mental side of his sport mastered. I remember reading a quote from one of the athletes who saw him compete, saying he had an aura about him that was just intimidating. How do you do that?
Well, at 6'4", 280 pounds, that is a pretty intimidating aura. I'm sure he would have been a great offensive tackle in his time. Al became the first Olympian to win a gold medal in 4 straight Olympic Games in one event, which brings me to a question to you, Wes.
Oh, no.
Yeah, There have been 2 Americans who have since equaled Oerter's record of winning a gold medal in a single event in 4 straight games. Can you name them? Can you name even one of them?
Can I have a hint?
Yeah, I'll give you a hint. We've mentioned both of these athletes earlier in this very show.
Do you know how many people we've talked about in this show? I mean, look. Okay, so it's a feat to dominate a sport for 12 plus years in the world stage. I get it, but I just don't know who it is.
All right, well, you haven't got all day, so I'll give you the answer. The answer is Carl Lewis and Michael Phelps. Carl Lewis won 4 straight gold medals in the long jump, and Phelps won the 200-meter individual medley in 4 straight Olympics.
All right. I should have got that right. Should have known both of those, and it's impressive. But you know what, Murph?
What?
I'm really glad we got to bring attention to Al Oerter and the discus throw. You know, it's important for the people to understand about the discus.
Yes. Well, those discus throwers, they need some love too.
Yeah.
And Al was an interesting guy, quite the motivational speaker.